on, everybody? I'm Joey with DKOldies. Let me spin the camera around. Joined by Justin today.
How you doing?
I get asked more often than anything else, guys, let me see inside your shop. Justin, let's head down to the end and we can show people what goes on here. Getting an inside look into what goes on here at DKOldies. This is our game wall. All the games that we have pretty much go up around the wall inside the shop. And it's games.
Here we got some Final Fantasy. They're in alphabetical order, obviously. So we got Wind Waker here.
Yo, what's going on, Todd? Good to see you in a YouTube live. Hey, Burner.
Metroid Prime. That's a good one.
What have we played most recently? Simpsons Hit and Run on?
We played some Rampage.
Oh, that's right.
That
Good
was
one.
A lot of fun. What else? We got Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, here's that golf game you were playing, Joey.
That's right. I forgot. We just did this one the other day. Thanks for checking it out.
That's the one you were really good at and I was terrible at.
That's right. I remember. Yo, Texas, what you getting today? That's so exciting. What'd you order?
We got Hit and Run. We got Road Rage.
Which one did you like better?
Hit and Run, I think, is better.
That's more like the Crazy Taxi?
Road Rage is Crazy Taxi.
Got it.
Hit and Run is GTA.
Michael playing Metroid Prime. It sounds exciting. Yo, Texas, our GameCube has been so popular, one of our most popular systems right now.
Harry Potter games, some Animal Crossing.
What's next? What do we have next?
Well, some PlayStation games here.
PS1.
Crash Bandicoot.
What do you think of when you think PlayStation 1?
Good question. Probably Final Fantasy.
Yo, Lovecraft from France, appreciate it. Final Fantasy, what jumps to mind when you think PS1?
I think, yeah, because it's exclusive to the PS1, I believe.
For me, Tomb Raider would probably be the thing that jumps to mind most for me.
What about Tomb Raider 3, Joe?
I played all of them, 1, 2, and 3 on the PS1. Probably the original. I still can remember some of the scenes. Remember when you start off in Lara's house?
Oh, yeah.
What else? This jumps into PS2 stuff as well?
Spyro, yeah. Final Fantasy 7 right there. Cool, some Crash games. God of War, of course.
I get asked about God of War all the time. And Justin, I saw we were passing over stuff here down on the ground.
Right.
We also have Genesis Complete games that we were walking past here, as well as 3DS, regular DS. So yeah, there's still stuff along the bottom as well. What comes after PS2? RMG, we are actually live. Good to see you.
Stuff over here, Joe. Twilight Princess, of course, who can forget?
Norwegian, good luck with the PS3. Hey, listen, if you have trouble, reach out to our repairs department. They'd be happy to help.
Mario Kart Wii.
Have you ever used the wheel?
I used to use the wheel all the time. I wouldn't play without using the wheel.
Okay.
Very important.
PS3 stuff down here as well.
That Popstar game we were talking about. Joe?
Why were we talking
It's
about
the
it?
controller with the buttons on it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We actually found the accessories for the Wiimote.
It's like a Guitar Hero type game.
Video games. We don't see Jaguar stuff all that often, honestly. But check out my Facebook unboxings. I'm about to do a brand new unboxing coming up on Facebook here in just the next few minutes. If you guys aren't following us there, you definitely should.
Love Wii Sports Resort.
Glad to hear it, Zachary. Yeah, Wii Fit's very popular as well. What jumps into next?
Some 360 games here. DJ Hero, Borderlands 2, Dark Souls. We got a ton of Call of Duty games.
What's up, Josh? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, the Call of Duty games have always been popular.
Very popular. Connect Adventures, Grand Theft Auto.
Have you ever used a Kinect?
No, you're a fan of it though.
I
right?
really am. It kind of was just like a flash in the pan, but it was an awful lot of fun. I actually got you up out of the seat. It was one of the first times you were actually moving without, and you didn't even have to hold a controller like you did on the Wii.
You know that game Wipeout, Joey?
I do.
The obstacle course?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a game that
there
you
was.
used to connect with?
I haven't actually gotten to try that one. I'd love to, though. I do see that from time to time as well.
Be a lot of fun.
Jumping into Atari next.
Some classic. We got ET here somewhere, right?
Oh.
Probably. Oh. Yikes.
Oh, we do. Get it off the shelf. Someone buy that copy of
Nothing to see
E.
here, folks.
Somebody buy that copy of E2. Get it out of here. And then what? This bleeds down into
This bleeds down into Genesis games, I believe. Yep. Soldiers of Fortune.
And the bright red Maximum Carnage.
Oh, that
Maximum
one's so
Carnage,
cool.
two types, the standard black cartridge as well as the red counter type.
I still need to play that game. Mortal Kombat 2.
That's a big one on Genesis.
Yeah. Is the blood, there's blood in Mortal Kombat 2 on Genesis? It's just the Nintendo that doesn't have it.
Exactly, Genesis version allowed it. 64 getting into some of our most popular stuff here.
I love the N64. Beetle Racing, that's an underrated racing game.
It really is. Shame it always got overshadowed by the bigger ones.
It's a bummer.
Command and Conquer is another one of my favorites,
Okay.
and it's one we don't see too often. Real-time strategy.
Okay. Is
And-
that kind of like Rainbow Six a little bit?
No, this is more of top-down, think Sim City.
Okay.
Sim City, but you're fighting another city. There we go. There you
Okay. City versus city.
go. Exactly.
I like that. Diddy Kong Racing, I love this because you can fly planes as well as boats, I think.
What's Jammer Lammy? I've heard of it, RMG.
Jammer.
Yeah, I've heard of that. The Mario parties.
Of course.
Which do you like more, Mario Tennis or Mario Golf?
Probably golf.
Okay.
Yeah, probably Mario Golf.
Okay, yeah, I'm a tennis man myself.
Okay. All right. Well, you're pretty good at golf games, Joe. I wouldn't suspect
Thank you.
Blitz 2000, 2001. Paper Mario is a very popular game here, as well as the Pokemon Stadium games.
Nightmare Creatures is another I don't see all that often. That was a creepy one back when that came out.
Joe, you're a fan of Perfect Dark as well?
I really am.
You like it better than Golden?
It's such a tough call, you know. They're really neck and neck. Perfect Dark does a lot of things really well, but GoldenEye was kind of the first, and I spent the most time with. Tough call for me. What else do we move into?
Here we got Pod Racing. You got, of course, Star Fox 64, one of the best. Tetrasphere. Ooh, Chronic Trouble. This one's interesting. We played that recently.
That's right, we did. The Tony Hawks as well, 1, 2, and 3.
One has got to be my favorite personally, but yeah, no, we have 1, 2, and 3.
3 we don't see very often. That's
No.
neat to have a copy of that in
That's
stock.
pretty cool.
And then we move into NES, one of my faves.
Joe, what game comes to mind for NES?
Well, outside of Little Nemo, I would probably say, let's see, we got a copy of it right here, Contra.
Contra, of
I
course.
grew up playing Mario Bros. And absolutely loved it. What's up, Kevin? But by the time I picked up Contra, I was just hooked. It was a whole different style of gameplay. Darkwing Duck, another one of my favorites. There's a lot here in NES that I like. Dr. Mario, Tetris, but a lot more fun since you can play 2-player, in my opinion. The Dragon Warrior games I get asked about all the time as well.
You got Fester's Quest down here, one of the hardest games for the NES.
It really is.
Not very fun to play unless you know what you're doing. Ice hockey. Goonies game. That's interesting. Goonies 2. Even though there's only one movie, there's 2 games.
There's actually only one game, though. There is no Goonies 1 on the NES,
So
if you can believe
the
it.
sequel to Goonies is an NES game, is what you're saying.
I don't know. I think the first one on our NES maybe was released in another country, but not here. We got Goonies 2. It's kind of what I thought about it. Another I love the artwork on. Low
Yeah, I like that
G-Man.
one too. Yeah.
Where's he going?
Is that Low Gravity Man? Is that what
I
that
think
stands
so.
for?
I think so.
Punch Out.
Yeah, Tyson's Punch-Out. Very popular, brutal. What's up, Evan? What else do we move to?
Why is this a different cartridge, Joe?
The Tengen cartridges,
Yeah.
a couple of the games. Here's another example, Ms. Pac-Man. Some of the games were just released in this format, and yeah, it's actually an interesting story, more than I can get into right now.
You want to check out the SNES?
Let's do it.
Love the Super Nintendo console. I don't think it gets enough love.
Pilot Wings, Evan. What console did you get it for? That's an awesome one.
Of course, we got Donkey Kong Country here. That's a fun game.
Have you played 2 and 3? Didn't you say something like 2 was your favorite?
2 is my favorite, yeah. I don't know, I just like the maps better.
I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. I've spent
It's
a
sort of
lot of
like
time with 1.
Sort of like a pirate theme going on in the second one. I think it's a lot of fun. Disney's Aladdin, Joey. This game's pretty fun, right?
I like pretty much all the Disney games, and Aladdin's one of my favorites. And remember, we just read something about The Lion King. The developers made it so hard so that you wouldn't be able to just beat it in one rental period at Blockbuster.
Despicable. Of course, we got Zelda's A Link to the Past, of course.
Good one.
Joey, didn't you play Mario's Missing recently?
Did we?
Yeah, we did. It's the one that looks like Super Mario World, but it's
Oh
you
yeah,
play
you
as
were in like a
Luigi,
town.
and you're like running through a town.
Yeah, couldn't we not quite figure out what we were doing?
The instructions are very, to be fair, to our credit, the instructions are very unclear.
What's up, Christian? This is DKOldies.com. We're an online shop, and right now I'm giving you a tour of our warehouse. We started way down there at the GameCube games, and we've come all the way up past NES, and now we're here at Super Nintendo. We're located out of Morgantown, Pennsylvania, and we ship all over the world.
I love this game, Joey. Lethal Enforcer.
Me too.
What's
Big
that
fan.
gun called? The Justifier?
It is the
Yeah.
Justifier.
It comes with an interactive light gun.
I like that one
It's
too.
very cool. What's we got here? Ooh, Mario Paint. I love the music app in this game where you can.
You can do a lot with Mario
It's
Paint.
very cool.
Yo, what's up in Portugal, Ricardo? Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. That's a very popular one.
There's Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Turbo 2 Alpha.
What?
Yeah, there's somehow a bunch of
What makes it turbo? Is it
I
faster?
nope, none of that. Don't know.
None of that. Super Mario World.
Yo, what's up,
probably
Tony?
My favorite SNES game right here. Maybe my favorite Mario platformer.
Yeah, tough call. It'd probably be my second right after Mario 3, though. I'll
Mario
say
3,
that
that's
much.
a good one, too.
Jay, people can not stop in to buy things, but we can set you up with a curbside order. Just give our phone number a call. We'll help you place an order, and then you can stop by and pick it up that same day if you'd like.
Yes, we do. Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Good one. We played it on Super or Genesis. I
That's
can't
right.
quite recall.
I played it on the Super, I believe. That one's fun.
Yo, what's up, Sean in the Philippines? Thanks for checking us out, man. It's awesome.
Do you want to check out some accessories, Joe?
Take us down an aisle.
Okay.
These are accessory aisles. So we finished walking the game wall here. This is where we keep all controllers, cords, memory cards. What's catching your eye?
Etc.
Sorry.
Right.
Excuse me.
There you're good. So on this aisle, this side of the aisle is N64 stuff. So we'll
Okay.
check that out first. Tons of different controllers for the N64.
Todd, favorite N64 fantastic color? Go ahead. I'm sure you guys have one. What about you, Justin? Anything jump out at you as a
Man.
favorite?
Well, I like the Atomic Purple is probably.
Oh, that's right. I remember you saying Atomic Purple.
I don't know, it just has that classic look to it, and I like it. You can see all the circuitry inside of it. What else we got here? Oh, the Super Pad 64.
So weird. We're getting into the weird 64 controllers.
I
Jungle Green seems to be a favorite, people are saying.
Oh yeah, I think we have some of that. We got gold up here.
Ah, the gold is
Love
great too.
Gold. What else we got here? Ooh, some of these third-party controllers here.
What is that thing?
Odd shapes. I don't know.
Comfortable at all?
No.
Okay.
This one you can see through. I hate the single prong
Yeah.
style of
What,
it.
where you don't get either of the little
Yeah, 'cause I
thingies
like
down
to
the
hold
side?
on- I like two hands on, two prongs.
I hear ya.
Oh, this one's very cool. The Ultra Racer 64.
So weird. Isn't there a trigger on the bottom?
Yeah, it's the A is down, B is up.
So wild.
So it's like you're driving a car, or I don't know, but you got the wheel here. Pretty darn cool Super Pad. There's another one, similar style. GameCube stuff?
GameCube, yes. I noticed these little carrying cases. Tiny ones for the tiny discs, larger ones for the console, hold console cords, controllers, etc.
I didn't know they made teal GameCube controllers.
I
until started
know.
working
I
here.
didn't either. And same with the white. I didn't know
Yeah,
they
same
made
with the
white
white.
either.
Yeah, so cool looking. I just love this. Probably my favorite controller of all time is the GameCube controller. The style of it.
I really like it a lot too, Justin, and I hear people say that as well.
We got the Game Boy Player, which attached to the bottom of the GameCube.
Good
You can play
find.
Game Boy games on it. Lots of people don't know about that.
Yeah, the Spice Orange video game, I'm a fan of that color as well. Another one that I didn't know was available until I started working here. Memory Pro Duo cards. It's something we may have, Tony. Shoot us an email. I don't know if it's something we regularly list on the site, but feel free to take a check.
Some of these Wavebirds, Joey.
Wireless GameCube controller.
Now this worked via radio waves.
Yeah,
right?
you would just tune the two dials on the receiver and controller to the same channel, and away you
Down
go.
Here and then over here. Yeah, interesting. Dreamcast.
Look at these weird Atari controllers.
What?
Is that an Atari controller? That's an NES controller.
This one has a name on it.
No, it's not. Huh.
What kind of? What's
It's
that for?
a weird Atari controller.
Interesting.
It is weird.
Another weird Atari controller.
Evan, we do sell the bits to open up both games and consoles. Check it out on the website, DKOldies.com. Same thing with you, Sean. We do have the GBA SB chargers as well. Dirt Bike, we don't carry Xbox. We barely carry Xbox One. We're starting to a little bit. As you can see, we focus on the retro stuff. Atari, Nintendo 64, but we did recently start adding some Switch, PS4, Xbox One. So
It's not Joey.
is that N64 branded?
N64 cartridges.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. I wonder what goes back here.
Manuals?
Manuals, maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
Another one right here. This one probably just for controllers and games.
I think so too. No way you're jamming a
Memory
console
cards.
in there.
Check out some of these Rumble packs here. Of course, the N64 Rumble pack, the transfer pack, so you could transfer data from your Game Boy games to your N64 games.
Good
for Pokemon
one.
games, right?
Yes, and I think a small handful of other things as well use it.
Of course, we got the Game Shark right here.
Cheats on the N64. That's another one I didn't know existed. I knew there was the NES Game Genie, but I didn't know about the Game Shark on 64 till I started working here. It's a real cool one.
Pretty cool. The microphones for Hey You Pikachu.
Oh, yeah.
For the N64 is the receiver for it. Pretty cool.
Take us down NES aisle.
Let's do it.
And the storage cabinet. We're walking right here past this N64 storage cabinet. It holds, what, 24 N64 games? Keeps them nice and clean, dirt-free. Looks good to boot.
This will give you the NES advantage. It's the NES advantage. It feels like it's solid. Like
There is some weight to it. They went.
weighs
I
a
think they
lot.
went with it like they didn't. A lot of these others had to put the suction pads on the bottom. This just stays on the table through weight alone.
Interesting.
I think.
I'd prefer this. It's more reliable.
I like the advantage.
Both light guns, the gray one, and then the classic orange color.
Thanks, Tony. Yeah, we got a bunch of cool stuff here. The zapper gun. Fan of orange? You think?
I think orange is preferable. To me.
I think so as well. What is this?
Oh, the Guitar Hero grip for the DS.
So it plugs in
To your-
like a Game Boy Advance game would.
Yeah. You can only use it on the older models of the DS that have the Game Boy port and the DS port.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, you just I think you wear it like this.
Were you ever good at Guitar Hero?
I'm very good at guitar.
Oh, yeah?
Joey. Yes, I am.
Oh, is that a pick you just
And it's
pulled
a
out of the
pick.
thing?
Yeah. So yeah, you swipe on the touch screen to strum.
Very
and then you press
cool.
the buttons using this.
Very cool.
Very cool, yeah.
Is this?
Oh, that's the Justifier
I think it is as well.
for Lethal Enforcers.
What do you think of that style of gun?
I think it's really cool looking, Joey.
I like this one too. It looks like the old revolver style. I just wish this had actual action to it.
Wouldn't that be cool?
What do we film on? iPhone 12s? Is that what they are? iPhone 12 and
iPhone 12s,
iPhone
yes.
12 Pro, something or other like that.
Oh, the classic NES controller. Yep, and then you have the Max controller.
Yeah, the Max controller. What a wild one.
This is wild. This joystick, this thumbstick
I know.
is just the weirdest thing.
It
in the
is.
world.
Last time we were showing it off, though, people said, no, give it a chance.
Yeah?
It can shine, yeah.
I've never used it. Oh, of course, the dog run. Joey, you like the dog run.
I do. It's just so comfortable. It's rid of those jagged edges, the rough edges on the sides, and just rounds it over. What's up, Rich?
Look at this little guy.
The Nintendo Power inserts or the covers for the controller. Neat
It
one.
looks pretty radical. Some wires, some birthday hats. Interesting stuff. And this is what you were talking about earlier, the suction.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Pretty cool. Some this is PlayStation stuff.
PlayStation area.
This is a splitter, so you can play 4 people at once instead of 2.
Yep, the
The
multi-taps.
multi-taps. Some classic controllers.
Ah, yeah.
Very cool, very cool, very cool.
What's up, good child? Glad you're having a good time.
Oh, is this what is it? Is this for a
think-
modem for
Yes.
online play?
Yeah, allowed you to plug in. And does it say here? The network adapter is what the actual item's called.
Okay.
Standard analog PS1 controllers. Honestly, I'm not 100% video game. I know we've got the controllers. They either have the analog sticks or not. I think that's how we differentiate them here for
I
us.
see. These don't have the
Right, PS1 controllers that don't have it, exactly.
Gotcha. And we got some colored ones down here, silver.
Yo, Oscar, Chronicles of Riddick is a fantastic game. Does not get the love it deserves.
These are PS2.
Yeah, I think you found some clear colors. They look cool.
Very cool. Oh, check out this baby.
I do remember Orbits. I don't remember anything about it, though, Evan.
The Super Scope.
Look at you.
Wow. Some heavy duty stuff here.
Yeah, it's a behemoth. There was no joke with that.
Very cool.
Super Game Boy player plugs into Super Nintendo, allows you to put Game Boy games in the top. Another really neat item.
Looks like we got a racing wheel here for the Sega Saturn.
Oh, that's a cool find. I don't know if I've seen that before.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And some Super Famicom, which is just the Super Nintendo, but in other countries.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
called the Famicom.
I like the look of how they did it
I
on
like
that
too.
one.
The colors really add some personality to the controller.
I agree.
And of course the mouse for Mario Paint, which
Ah,
we were
yeah.
talking about earlier. And the pad.
I
of
had no.
course.
Is this one that you knew existed before working here?
Yeah, I did.
yeah, okay.
My neighbors, when I was a kid, had one of these, so I was familiar with that.
That's cool.
And the Wii Fit boards. of
Thanks, good
course.
child. Yes, the Wii Fit Balance Boards as well. All right, let's zip down this last aisle.
All right. I love these Mario themed Wii controllers.
I like it too. Does this one have the sleeve on it?
Yeah, this one has a
And a Bowser one with the green sleeve.
This blue one. That's another Mario one.
I
And of
like-
course, pink. I didn't know pink existed. Some red nunchucks, some blue nunchucks. What else we got here?
The Motion Plus adapters. If your controller doesn't have the Motion Plus capabilities, this plugs into the bottom of any standard Wiimote and adds that enhanced motion sensing capability. Evan, I love the Bowser one. I really do.
The Wii Light Zapper.
Good find.
Pretty cool. I don't know what game this was used for though. Maybe a buck hunting game?
Okay,
perhaps?
all right.
I don't know. Okay, Xbox TV remotes. I think these came with the original Xbox.
That's a blast from the past right there.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's got a receiver on it too. Ooh, the big boy. Too big for my hand.
That is a huge
And
Xbox
I got
controller.
big hands, and this is just impractical, I think. Orange match hats, white controller.
Great to have you, Evan. Appreciate you stopping in.
Some standard 360 controllers, black one. There's a really clean looking white one.
That does look nice.
I think there's a camo controller down here somewhere. Oh, Captain America.
Wow,
That's pretty
cool.
That's one you can see through.
Clear. Very neat.
And check out, you can see the rumble feature down there. Those little weights.
That's one of the cool parts about the clear controllers.
So cool. It's like you're not supposed to see it. Ooh, this is a pretty looking controller too.
I like that one.
You got some strategy guides over here, Joey?
Yes, indeed.
Eternal Darkness, Super Mario Galaxy, the Kingdom Hearts games, a giant Modern Warfare.
Yes.
What?
I have no idea.
How can they fill a book with this?
I
information?
have no clue. Def Jam Fight for New York. Wow, that's a cool guide right
I didn't know
there.
we had that. Let's check
Godzilla,
that out.
Donkey Kong, Turok.
This is one of our most requested games.
Yeah, it
for
really
sure.
is. That's a cool find.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are going to wrap it up here. Thank you for taking a look here inside our retro game shop. Everything I was showing off today, plus tons more we didn't even get to talk about consoles, is available at our website, DKOldies.com. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time.